It's always when I have to start doing something important, like a big challenging project or even a small repetitive task, that my mind wants to do something different and not what I'm supposed to do. The thing is that my mind is really sneaky and comes up with alternative options that seem like a good idea but are smokescreens to keep me from doing what I actually need to do. And you know what? I want my time back. Let's find a way to counter those productivity smokescreens. First, it's not that I want it, but my mind invades my thoughts with new stuff to do and tricks me into feeling like I am being productive or like I could really benefit from it. For example, the other day, I had to make a proposal for a trip with my friends. I know it sounds easy, but trust me, it's not. I had people traveling from different countries. We had to agree on dates, make sure everyone booked the same hotel, and I had to coordinate with each one of them. So I had to make this proposal with a lot of details after getting their input. But they all wanted different things. It was harder than a business case, to be honest. And the worst part? The silence. When I'm organizing plans, people just stay silent, especially when you need to make group decisions or ask about their budget or whatever it is. People prefer to wait and see what others say. They don't want to show their cards too soon. Anyway, I had to make this happen, but because I knew it would come with all these challenges, people not replying, dealing with different opinions, my friends' approval of my proposal, and so on, I froze. For days, I found so many other productive things to do: writing more scripts, working extra on some cases, reviewing contracts, doing the laundry, researching other topics, and many more things. And all of them were constructive activities, but they were also delaying something I couldn't escape, something that got worse with each wasted day because the prices of everything kept going up. And I knew that. Eventually, I had no choice but to get it done. And yeah, things were more expensive. So come on, give me a smile. It would mean the world to me if you subscribe and share your ideas in the comments. But why is that? Why do our minds avoid doing it or keep delaying the inevitable? Some people say we work better with deadlines, but people still wait until the last minute and then rush to get things done. And I'm sorry, but your quality will drop if you're rushing. When a task is tough, we delay it because we don't know what is going on. We need time to process it. Our brain is kind of protecting us from the mental weight, from all those nightmares, from all that stress. Connecting the dots to make something work is exhausting just to think about it. And it could be anything: cleaning your house, reaching out to people to move a project forward, having a difficult conversation with someone, or starting something new. If you are not doing it, or if you keep postponing it, it's probably because you are afraid of something. You are protecting yourself from that potential pain. Just like when I didn't want to deal with all my friends' disagreements and how they would judge my decisions. What helped me get it done was realizing and accepting that there was something inside me making me feel uncomfortable. That's the first step. And honestly, it's not that hard to spot. For example, if when you need to do something, you check your phone, you tell yourself coffee first, or start reading emails or fishing other low priority tasks, or even worse, convince yourself that you work better under pressure, then you're avoiding something. That's exactly when you need to accept it. And yes, it makes sense to try to understand why, but not at that moment. At that moment, you need to focus and get things done. After accepting it, put your phone down or stop planning in your head and just act. For me, this is something I really have to pay attention to, especially when it comes to the phone. So if you need to repeat this over and over again, that's fine. Just do it. I've also noticed that sometimes when I postpone things, I tell myself that I will nail it, that I will smash it once I get closer to the deadline. I convince myself that it will be easy. But then, when the time comes and I actually start working on it, there is always something unexpected: roadblocks, challenges, or problems I should have addressed earlier. And now the problem is bigger. Look, I still don't know if this whole thing can be avoided. I don't know if we can stop that urge, that impulse to get distracted, but I do know that we have a choice. Whenever you need to do something and feel the need to check your phone, like to see if your stocks are making you rich, or check that email you've been waiting on, or grab a snack, or catch up on last night's game, don't do it. Don't touch your phone. Don't stand up for coffee. Don't lay on the couch to watch the game highlights. Not right now. You are in charge, so keep it for later and continue doing what you have to do. And you'll be focused for a few minutes until, your mind tries to pull you back to your phone. But no, come back one more time and keep going. Make it easier by starting with small steps. You become the habits you build. If you let anxiety take over and get distracted every time, you will be weaker. But if you build the habit of staying in control, you'll waste less time. Now, when you do have some free time, understand what triggers this impulse to avoid things. Is it rooted in your childhood? Maybe you were bullied or didn't get the attention you needed, or maybe you got too much attention. Or maybe it's from bad experiences in relationships, in college or in high school, or maybe from an evil ex-boss. Or maybe you are addicted to social media. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay to have traumas. You are here to understand them. You won't get rid of the past, but you get to choose. Do you want to be better prepared? Or do you want to keep wasting time? It's up to you. And don't get me wrong, free time is important too. It's okay to enjoy time with friends, family, or by yourself. It's good to disconnect. Go for a swim, take a nap, walk in nature or the city, or watch silly videos. Just make sure that you are the boss.